History of who assassinated American President Abraham Lincoln. Who is the greatest American president? You might think it's George Washington or Thomas Jefferson. How about John Adams, James Madison, Theodore Roosevelt, Franklin D. Roosevelt, Harry Truman, John F. Kennedy? There are a lot of great American presidents to choose from. But if you were to pick the best one, who would it be? Well, in a recent poll, this was the top answer. Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States. Honest Abe, as he was affectionately called, led the country through its greatest crisis, the Civil War. He preserved the Union and ended slavery. He was the first Republican president. And before he was president, he was a very successful lawyer. In fact, he was so good that Mark Twain once said, "If you want to know all you can about a man, study his hands to see if he's a farmer or a lawyer or a pickpocket. Then study his face. If he's an American, it'll tell you what kind of a president he'd be." And according to that standard, Lincoln was destined for greatness. His hands, they say, were those of a farmer. His face, the face of a president. But Lincoln didn't just get where he did because of his looks or his legal skills. He had other traits that made him a great president. Like Lincoln, he was honest. As a lawyer, he was known for his integrity. He didn't charge clients who couldn't pay. He was also very frugal. He was a man of the people. He understood their hopes and their dreams because he, too, had once been a poor boy with big dreams. He was born in a log cabin, but he didn't stay there for long. His family eventually moved to a bigger house, a two-room apartment above a store. At age 21, he began working as a storekeeper, then as a postmaster. When he was 34, he became an Illinois legislator. 4 years later, he was elected to the House of Representatives. Throughout his political career, Lincoln had one goal in mind: to end slavery. He believed that all men are created equal, and that included black people. When the Civil War broke out, Lincoln was faced with a choice: preserve the Union or end slavery. Lincoln chose to do both. Under his leadership, the Union won the war, and slavery was abolished. After the war, Lincoln set about to heal the wounds of the nation. He visited Richmond, Virginia, the capital of the Confederacy, to deliver a speech. In it, he said, "With malice toward none, with charity for all, let us strive on to finish the work we are in, to bind up the nation's wounds." In the end, it was not the end for Abraham Lincoln. After serving just one term as president, he was shot by an assassin. But his legacy lived on. He is remembered as the great emancipator, the man who freed the slaves, and the man who kept the country together. No wonder he's considered the best American president. This is your host.
Thank you for watching.